Mike 88.
Baby, come over here. Be alone with me tonight. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I'll be showing you how I achieved this infamous boho knotless braids that literally all the girlies have been getting done. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. I am Regal Ray, and on this channel I share my beauty tips, lifestyle content, as well as travel vlogs. So if you're interested in seeing more of my videos, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on the way out. So getting right into it, I will be using 4.5 packs of this 2X Xpressions 72-inch braiding hair that you see here. And as you see, I prep the hair on those thread racks behind the hair that I'm showing you, just to make sure that the braids are all the same sizes, and it helps me move quicker. And like I said, it helps with portioning so that the braids are all the same sizes. Here is the Freetress Go-Go Curl crochet hair that I'm also using. And I'll be using 1 pack of this hair, and it is in 26 inches in the color 1. Okay, so I just parted my hair, and I will show y'all. I couldn't do it on camera because I have to look in 2 mirrors. So what I did was part the back. I made the back a little bit bigger because you spend more time on the back anyway. So by the time I get to the front, I won't feel like I have too much hair to do left. So we're gonna get into these knotless plaits. I might just do the first row, show y'all, and then kind of show y'all how I add in the hair, because I don't think I want to add in any hair as yet, because I don't want it to get tangling. Mind you, it takes me a minute to do my hair on my own, so I want my hair to be more fresh for Jamaica and not like tangles by the time I get there. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start the process, and then I will come back and let y'all see where I've gotten. So guys, this may be a bad angle, but hopefully you all will be able to see how I add in the hair as I braid down. And just an FYI, I normally like to add in a certain amount of hair so that, again, the braids are all even across the board. So I'll be adding in 6 pieces of braiding hair per braid. Watching over me tonight. Heard you got that deep for me. Real love is deep for me. I'ma make you go weak for me. Make you wait a whole week for me. I see you watching, feeding. I know you want it, scheming. I know you need it, drugging. And guys, don't mind my parts if they are not as straight. Just look past that. Like I said, it can be very tedious doing your own hair. And yeah, so sometimes if, everything's not gonna be straight, like the parts is not always gonna be straight, or maybe one braid may be a little fat than the other, which is okay. If you're a beginner, you're a work in progress, so don't beat yourself up. I don't even know how many times it took me to actually like get the knotless plaits down pat, but it took me some time, and I'm much better than how I was when I first started. And yes, I have seen the TikTok hack, but I'm so used to using 2 mirrors to do my hair. So that's the method that I will stick with, to each his own. If you feel comfortable using the TikTok hack where I think they connect their phone to through the HDMI cord on the TV, and then they hook the phone up to a tripod so that you can see the back of your hair like that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I might consider trying it, but yeah, I was just trying to get my hair done, and it's just quicker for me to use 2 mirrors. Boy, you know I grind when I pull up the jeans, you're mine. your mind when I step on the scene. They can't wait to back it up. Your ex still a dope, but it ain't crack enough. I'm supplying my man, I'm in demand. Soon as I land, just know I
So at this point, I'm beginning to add the curly hair in. And if you want to get technical, what I do is add in 3 pieces of braiding hair. And after that third piece of braiding hair, I add in curly hair. And I set some of the curly hair out as you see me holding that curly hair piece with my lip. And then the rest of the curly hair gets braided. I don't know if you can see me braiding in that curly hair. So the other part gets braided because I am adding it in just like it's regular braiding hair. And then later on, I will take out the other piece of curly hair as I braid down. At some point, I'll take it out and I'll also hold that with my mouth. That's just my method on keeping the hair out of the way so that I don't braid it back into the plait, because I have done that a few times while braiding my hair. So yeah, that's just my little method that I use. And just another thing, make sure you all are braiding to the end of the plait or the braid, because you want to make sure that your hair doesn't unravel. So I'm going to show you a little bit closer on how I feed in the hair and how I feed in the curls also. Okay, y'all, welcome back. This is the second day that I'm working on it. I should be completed by today or probably by this evening. I just have the front left to do. I completed the back, and this is how it's looking so far. So I really did not do much recording on the back because it's hard for me to see if I'm giving y'all the right angle. So I will be starting the front part, and I'll show y'all more of how I feed in the hair, how I feed in the curls, and how I plait. So yeah, stay tuned. So far I'm loving it. I am loving it. It's super cute, and it's jet black, so my skin is really gonna pop when I complete it. I haven't dipped my ends yet, so I think I'll do that once I'm complete with the front, which I think I should dip the back first and kind of take care of the back and make sure that's straight, because once the curls and everything is done up here, it's probably going to be a lot. So I'll probably go ahead and dip now, show y'all the process of me dipping, and then come back on and finish the top part. So stay tuned. All right, so now it's time to dip the braids into the hot water. So here you see me separating the curls from the braids because I do not want to dip my curls in the hot water. I'm not sure how much the hot water will affect my curls, being that this is synthetic hair, and I was not willing to try that because I do love the curl pattern on this hair. I have seen some of the braiders on Instagram dip the hair, but I am almost sure that their curly hair that they're using was human hair. So prior to dipping the hair in hot water, I normally use Shine and Jam mousse. I didn't do it this time because I do have curls with this style. So I'll be dipping the hair first, and then I'll be using the Shine and Jam mousse all over the braids and the curls. Now the Shine and Jam mousse helps keep the curls popping. So whenever you need a little touch up or a little pick me up for your curls, you can definitely use the Shine and Jam. Guys, those curls are popping, and do you see the difference between this side that I'm working on right now and the other side that I haven't worked on? So I'm going to start on that side now, again separating the curly pieces from the braids, and we're going to again dip those braids in the hot water. And be careful when you are dipping the braids in the hot water. The water is extremely hot and you do not want to burn yourself. So please be careful. Use a towel. So my jug of hot water is sitting on my table, and here I'm dipping the braids in, and then I pick up the jug just to show you guys how I dip the hair. And that is how I am drying the hair off with the towel. It's really hot, but again, you see me standing back from the braids so that the water hits the floor and not my body. And I'm used to doing this, so the hot water doesn't really bother me much. But again, I do make sure that majority of the water is dried out from the towel. So now that the dipping process is complete, I will be adding some mousse to the scalp for extra shine, because I've only added it to the curls and basically the ends of the braids. Wow. This whole time I thought I was recording how to do the first part. Oh my God, what the heck? So let me tell y'all about what I was saying off camera. Let's zoom out. So I was telling y'all that I'm gonna go ahead and start the top part. And that what I'm doing is I am kind of using the rows from the back to line up with the rows from the front so they can all look like neat and in order or whatnot. And that's how I parted that. I am using the Ebin, I'm using the Ebin 24-hour edge tamer. I'm using this to define my parts. So yeah, I was literally like plaiting this one plait down, showing y'all how I plait the front, and I was not recording. And now I am. So I will show you guys the next one. I'm almost finished with this plait. This hair is long. These are butt length, by the way, butt length. So it's gonna take me some time. Okay, so now that I have finished with that one, I'm going to start this next plait. I'm not leaving out any baby hairs because I'm not a baby hair type of, not that I'm not a baby hair type of girl, but I don't need it. Like my hair, I have a full hairline. It is not necessary when I'm doing like my natural hair. I do like them when I wear wigs and whatnot and frontals, but I won't be doing baby hairs with this style. So I'm not adding the curls to these first two because normally like the back, I probably should have left some more out in the back, like going up, but it gets matted like on the outsides, like the back part, and like on the sides they get matted, and I like to just like kind of comb it out from outside because this is not my first time doing boho plaits. This is my second time doing them on myself, and the first time I realized that the hair is synthetic and it's not gonna last long. I did want to get human hair this time, but it wasn't in the budget. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it was not in the budget, and I did not feel like spending $100. Like some of the bundles was expensive, and I didn't feel like spending all that money for a hairstyle that I'm not gonna keep that long, because I don't keep my hair in one specific style for a long time. I do my own hair, so I like to change it up. I like to feel like a new woman almost every week, every 2 weeks, however I do it, depending on what style I do. So I did not get the human hair. I'll probably consider it later on, but not really feeling it. Like I said, I like to change my hair. So yeah, that's why I'm using the synthetic hair. Synthetic hair was like $6.99, I think. Yeah, it was $6.99 a pack, and mind you, I bought 2 packs, and I don't think I'm gonna go through the first one on top. For the top, I might go through one and a half. I might use 1.5 packs of curls, but again, I'm not keeping this hairstyle in for long. I will be doing a wig review, so stay tuned for it, because the girls been loving the wig reviews. But yeah, let me go ahead and start on this plait. You can keep your better. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Already got the world on me. Give a pretty brown girl her space. You can keep your better. I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey. Better way. Oh, Mom and Dad's only daughter, do I make you proud? Writing my life in lyrics, do you like the sound? Seeking approval constantly. When it's my truth I own, I speak it
I'ma make a better way. Hey, hey, nigga, catch a break. Better way. Oh, I've been working all day.
But you move around like baby.
Okay, you guys, we have finally completed these braids. I love these boho knotless plaits. However, the curls did not last very long while I was in Jamaica due to the salt water and the dirt from ATVing and all the other excursions that I went on. They also got very tangly and stuck on a lot of items while traveling, so I would recommend you guys to add minimal curly pieces if you are using synthetic hair. When I returned home, I did just cut the curls out and my braids still look really, really good. So if you guys have any questions about this style, you can drop them in the comments or DM me on Instagram. Thank you guys for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. And I will see you guys in the next video. Later.